Let the fireworks begin, said the king. So the king says, let's start burning the crackers, the fireworks. And the royal pyrotechnician with his 6 attendants marched down to the end of the garden. So each of them carried a lighted torch at the end of a long pole. It was certainly a magnificent display. Whiz whiz went the Catherine wheel, and she spun round and round. So the Catherine wheel is the name of a type of firework. Okay, so it went whiz whiz, and she spun round and round. You know, children, in Diwali, in Deepavali, we use that Catherine wheel on the floor. Okay, and boom boom went the Roman candle. This is also a kind of firework. So this Roman candle went on boom boom. Then the squib danced all over the place. Squib is also a small cracker, okay, a small size firework. So it danced all over the place, and Bengal lights made everything look scarlet. Goodbye, cried the fire balloon as he soared away, dropping tiny blue sparks. Bang, bang, answered the crackers, who were enjoying themselves immensely. So here you will see that the Catherine wheel, the Roman candles, the squibs, the Bengal lights, and the fireballs were burnt very perfectly and very nicely, and they were enjoying also. So everyone was a great success. So all the firecrackers burnt out so well that the prince enjoyed, except the remarkable rocket. Everything, all the fireworks got burned, but this remarkable rocket was still. He was so damp with crying that he could not go off at all. As I have already explained you children, that while explaining in proudness, this remarkable rocket burst into tears, and the tears rolled down the stick. So it became wet. The remarkable rocket became wet. So my dear children, when the fireworks becomes wet, it does not burn, isn't it? So the best thing in him was the gunpowder. Gunpowder was the starting part as the rocket takes up to the, goes up to the sky. So the starting part, that it's make a kind of noise. So the best thing was that gunpowder, and that was so wet with tears that it was of no use. The gunpowder became wet, and so it was of no use. Huzzah, huzzah, cried the court, cried the remarkable rocket, and the little princess laughed. So the little princess laughed with pleasure. And here it is saying that I suppose they were reserving me for some grand occasion, said the rocket. No doubt that is what it means. And he looked more supercilious than ever. So when this princess started laughing at this rocket, so it started saying that maybe these people kept me for some other grand occasion. Okay, and then the rocket says to itself, okay, he says to himself that no doubt that is what it means. And he looked more arrogant than ever. The next day, the workmen came to put everything tidy, because just in the midnight, the fireworks went on well. They all burnt crackers, so it became dirty all over. Okay, so the next day the workmen came to put everything tidy. Okay, this is evidently a disputation, said the rocket. I will receive them with becoming dignity. So the rocket thought that the workmen will keep this rocket safely somewhere else. Okay, so with much proudness, what the rocket said? The rocket said that I will receive them with becoming dignity. So he put his nose in the air and began to frown severely. But they took no notice at him at all. But the workmen took no notice of him at all, no notice of this remarkable rocket at all. They were just going away, they were not even bothering. Then one of them caught sight of him. Then one of the workers came and caught that remarkable rocket. Hello, he cried. He said hello to that rocket and said, what a bad rocket. And he threw him over the wall into the ditch. Now the worker said to this remarkable rocket that what a bad rocket, that it didn't even burn. And what he did, he had just taken that rocket and threw him over the wall into the ditch. Ditch means where you throw all the waste materials. Okay, so bad rocket, he said as he whirled through the air. And the rocket started speaking to himself. Okay, he's saying, what? He's telling me bad rocket? Why is it? Impossible. So, just to console himself, he's using this word impossible. कि ये हो नहीं सकता, ये मुझे bad rocket कह नहीं सकता. Grand rocket, that is what the man said. और अपने आप को तसल्ली देने के लिए he says that नहीं, he did not say bad rocket, he must have said grand rocket. Bad and grand sounds very much the same. Indeed, they often are the same. और वो अपने आप को तसल्ली देने के लिए बैड और ग्रैंड को मिला देते हैं कि बैड और ग्रैंड तो आई थिंक द वर्ड्स तो सेम है, इसका मतलब भी सेम है. एंड देन ही फेल इनटू द मड. उसके बाद में अपने आप को कंसोल करते हुए विथ प्राउडनेस और वो गिर जाते हैं मड में. ही सैंक अ लिटिल डीपर इनटू द मड. Obviously children, when you just throw the rocket, just because it has the pointed and sharp pointed on its top, so it went deeper still into the mud. When suddenly two little boys came running down the bank with a kettle and some sticks. So after that what happens, the two little boys, they came running down from the river bank with a kettle and some sticks. Okay, they had some sticks and the kettle in the hand. This must be the deputation, said the rocket, and he tried to look very dignified. Hello, cried one of the boys. So the boys have picked up, hello means here the boys have picked up that rocket, remarkable rocket, looked at its old stick. I wonder how it came here, and he picked the rocket out of the ditch. After seeing the rocket, in the mud, half in the mud, then these two little boys, one of the boys, have picked this rocket from the ditch. Let us put it into the fire, said the other boy. So one boy have picked up this rocket and the next boy said that let's, put into the fire. It will help to boil the kettle. So they wanted, the water to be boiled. So they wanted to burn this remarkable rocket. Okay, so they piled the sticks together. They kept the sticks together and put the rocket on top and lit the fire. So they have kept the rocket on top and they have lit the fire. This is magnificent, said the rocket. They are going to let me off in broad daylight so that everyone can see me. So this rocket becomes very happy that wow, it's very nice that these people will lit me in the morning, in the daylight, in the daytime, and everybody will see me. We will go to sleep now, they said. And those two boys said after burning the rocket, they said, now we shall sleep. And when we wake up, the kettle will be boiled. So they went off to sleep. They said by the time they wake up, the kettle will be boiled. The water in the kettle will be boiled. So the boys lay down on the grass and shut their eyes. So they kept, they lied on the grass and they have closed their eyes. So the rocket was very damp. So it took a long time to burn. Okay, just because it got wet, so it has taken long time to burn. At last, however, the fire caught him. Now I am going off, he cried. At last, the fire caught the rocket, and the rocket became very, very, very happy. And he says, I am going off. Means now, this is the time that I will go up in the sky. It says to himself. And he made himself very stiff and straight. After that, it made himself very stiff and straight. I know I shall go much higher than the stars, much higher than the moon, much higher than the sun. So it became very stiff. And it says in proudness that I know that I should, go much higher than the stars. Stars se bhi upar, moon se bhi upar. And sun se bhi upar chale jayenge. In fact, I shall go so high that fizz, 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 and he went straight up into the air. After that, what happens? It went straight up into the air. Before, the rocket was damp. The rocket was wet, so it did not burn. And at last, when the time came that it got burned and it went up straight up into the air. Delightful, he cried. I shall go on like this forever. And it became, so happy that I should go on. He says to himself that I shall go on like this forever. What a success I am. So this rocket says to himself that what a success I am. Okay. So, but nobody saw him. Okay, because this rocket, remarkable rocket, did not burn in the prince's marriage, the prince's marriage. Okay, and then when these two boys picked this remarkable rocket, it did not burn. And after these two boys slept, then this rocket burnt straight up in the sky. But not even the boys, means nobody saw him, not even the boys, nobody has seen him. They were fast asleep. So my dear children, the moral of the story is that when somebody gives you, guides you, corrects you, take the guidance, take the corrections. Okay? Don't be, overconfident that you know everything. No, some students are like that. Some students, they think that they have learnt everything, so they don't want any revision. But my dear children, this won't work. Even if you know everything, still you need to be, you need to revise well so that you may not become like this remarkable rocket. This is for the namesake that when the rocket burns, everybody enjoys in the marriages. But this rocket became overconfident. Just because he became overconfident, he became of no use. It got burnt. Okay. At last got burnt. It went up straight into the air also. But still nobody noticed him. Not even he was, called as remarkable for burning in the marriages. Okay. Or the prince and princess marriage. Not even the two boys have seen this rocket burning. So, being in confidence is good, my dear students, but being in overconfidence is not good. You should not be too much proud and, stuck to your own opinion. You should always listen to others also. So, here I end up this chapter, The Remarkable Rocket. I hope you have understood this chapter. Thank you.